the way I got involved with open source, because I was one of those people that really looked up to open source. Like, I like really, really wanted to be like a Rails contributor. That was like the big thing I wanted to do. And I don't think I ever was. But I was like hunting for something to fix in there. But I think that, like, the best way that to go about it is to become a user of something, find an issue that you really want fixed, and then you be the change to fix that issue, and then join that community. And like, if someone comes into any open source community I've been a part of, has a really specific issue they want to fix and they seem genuine about it, there's usually somebody else in that community that will coach you through it. It may not be like the creator of the project, but I've seen this happen in Ghosty a lot, where we've had maintainers be like, it's a subsystem expert that could fix that in 30 minutes. But because this new person comes, they're being kind, they're obviously researched the problem, educated. They're like, you know what, I'm going to help you through this. Look at this file. So it's somewhere around there. If you have questions, let me know. And, you know, you go off and work on it, come back. And that's usually a pretty high bar. And then by the time you make it a PR, that other maintainer could come in and like vouch for you, basically. Like, it's your work, but it was, you know, coached and apprenticed, whatever you want to call it. And that is pretty common, like pretty old school open source. And it works really well still in the right projects.
That's literally what happened to me for my, like, I was the person that got help on my first open source contribution for NeoVim. I was like playing around with some stuff. You could put a separator to put stuff on the left side or the right side of the status line. I was like, well, I kind of want to put something in the middle. Like, what the heck? Search the issues. And I didn't even know anything about Git or GitHub at the time. But I found one and I was like, hey, I'd like to work on this. I don't know what to do, basically, like, you know, sort of in a much longer way and nicer. And someone like said, hey, you can go check out this file. You can go do this stuff. So I was like, okay, I opened up a PR. That same person came in and helped me in the PR. And then eventually we had, you know, some back and forth from a few other people, but like trying to write tests, trying to explain what I was doing, trying to make sure that like, hey, I don't know how to do the code style things for this. Like, what do you guys do? And then like, that was my, you know, eventually got merged like into NeoVim, and that was my first contribution that I had, which then like jump started me doing a bunch of other stuff. But it was literally like, I didn't even understand what open source was. You know, I was just literally a really dumb college kid who was like playing with my NeoVim config, and I wanted my status line to look different. I was like, I don't know, I'll just be nice and like try and figure out what can happen. And then like that worked out really well, and I mean, in a lot of ways changed the trajectory of my career as well.